Alright, everyone, we are back for another Impact Wrestling. Total non-stop action wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. Starting off, Paul Heyman and Eric Bischoff. Paul Heyman says, as a man who used to be a wrestling promoter, wrestling booker as yourself, Eric Bischoff of WCW, and me, Paul Heyman of ECW, why don't I throw out an idea for a match tonight? So Paul Heyman and Eric Bischoff are having words about what the opening match of the night should be, and ultimately Eric Bischoff agrees with him. He says, you know what, I will give your client this match, and it happens. Next, of course, we have Broken Matt Hardy teaming up with Mike Bennett and Cody Rhodes going against the team of Moose, Bram, and Brother Nero. However, Moose, Bram, and Brother Nero were able to get the upset victory as Bram defeated Mike Bennett with a curb stomp. He was able to curb stomp the world champion. A shocking victory. On a side note, Broken Matt Hardy sustained a simple scapular fracture, so it doesn't know how this pertain to his match coming up this Sunday against Brother Nero. No one knows how this may pertain to that. Next up, we have Abyss and Crazy Steve, and Abyss confronts Crazy Steve, saying, if you don't win this next match, the Decay doesn't need you. You're out of the Decay, Steve. You're gone. Crazy Steve, he's sure of one thing: he needs this. And he go against Drew Galloway. Drew Galloway is able to get the Scott drop on him, allowing Crazy Steve to lose. And after the match, he was confronted by Rosemary. There's this vivid image of her just licking the inside of his ear and then dropping him with an elbow as Abyss comes up and hits him with a black hole. And clearly we are pushing towards a match between the two, as Crazy Steve might be on his way out of the Decay, and who knows what might be next for Crazy Steve, as he was betrayed by his own family. Following that, the Tribunal takes on Rocket Ion, and he actually gets a shocking victory when Sean Navarre and Ara Yavari actually distracted the tag team champions. So Tribunal got the upset victory tonight. Another upset victory of shocking revelations going on tonight in the Impact Zone. Following that, Mark Andrews was on the Fact of Life. Eli Drake said, let me throw out a challenge for you, champ. You know what? You're a stupid idiot. You're a dummy. Yeah, in the words of a lot of people, you're absolute trash. And you know what? You pick your man, I pick mine, and we'll go at it right here, right now. That's what they do. So Mark Andrews teams up with Macho Machismo, and Eli Drake was able to team up with Caleb Conley, even though Mark Andrews and Macho Machismo got the win over the two of them, with Eli Drake getting the pin when Mark Andrews hit him with a dragon suplex. So of course the X Division champ proving his worth against the King of the Mountain champion tonight. We found out who was the real dummy. Yeah. After that, Motor City Machine Guns talking about how, you know, one half of the Wolves was injured, but they're going to bring back the tag team division. Don't worry about that. However, the Sikhs were able to get the upset victory over the Motor City Machine Guns after they were already playing mind games with Rocket Ion going towards the pay-per-view, seeing how will this affect them, especially with the Sikhs teaming up with the Shearer brothers. Going after that, we see James Storm saying that he's a little disgruntled with his position right now in the Impact Zone, how he went from being King of the Mountain champion one week to the next week he completely being forgotten about. He says, if you got the balls, come out and I'll kick your ass. And you know what? James Storm takes on Abyss, and Abyss actually gets the win with a black hole slam. Abyss proving why he will make Crazy Steve decay, and that him and Rosemary will go forth to claim the Impact World Heavyweight Championship when Crazy Steve is out of the picture, that he alone is above that. In our main event match, Kurt Angle takes on Alexander Bennett in a cage match and beats him with an ankle lock. But after the match, Cody Rhodes attacked Kurt Angle, getting a lead iron pipe, smashing against the leg of Kurt Angle, beating him down, saying that at the pay-per-view he's going to take him down one peg at a time to go forth towards his race to the Impact World Heavyweight title, because everyone is racing to see if they can knock down the miracle that is Mike Bennett. And ladies and gentlemen, that is our Impact Wrestling for the week. We will see you going forth towards the pay-per-view.